Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm going to be working with some polymer clay, and I have this egg jar that belonged to my daughters. They got it for Easter a few years ago actually now, and they were going to send them off to the charity shop because they had nowhere for them. They'd already eaten all the sweets out of them, so I actually said, no please, can I have them? So I do actually have two, but I'm just going to be working with the one today. And what I thought I would do is I'm going to actually decorate it with a dragon. So this is going to be for my mum for Christmas. So she is absolutely mad about dragons. I've done a few things now for her. This year I thought, this is going to be absolutely perfect for us. And I thought I'd film the process. Now I know that my mum won't see this video because she hasn't got a clue how technology works. So she sort of sticks to the basics. So I know that I'm safe showing it. As long as I don't share it on Facebook, I'm good to go. But I really want to share the process with you. It will be on speed up because it will take me several hours to complete. But so I think it's going to be fun turning this into something cool for my mum for Christmas. So if you'd like to see what we do with it, then please do keep watching. Okay, so I am all finished. Oh, this is just looking absolutely gorgeous, and I think my mum is gonna love it. Yeah, so as you can see, really cool. So all I've done, let me take it apart just so that we can look at it properly. So I've built up the dragon, so his tail goes all the way around, and I've built it up with these scales. Now each scale, as you've seen, I did do by hand, and then I went over and we added in some of the texture. Now the reason why I add the black in is just because it gives it more of a real effect, and it just looks amazing. It feels amazing to touch as well. The wings, so it didn't quite, it was quite a large wing, so obviously it would have ended up on the bottom, but I still want this to be flat, so I did have to cut a bit off, but yeah, it just feels so good. So I started off with some scrap clay, so bits of clay that I've had open for quite a while. I made that up, and that gave me my shape, so that's how I did the shape of it first. And then I mixed up, so you can use any clay that you want. You don't even have to use coloured clay. You could in fact just come in and use white and then paint all the details in yourself, but as I have a lot of coloured clay, I just mixed up quite a few different sort of shades that I had that were already open, just so that I could use them up before opening more, so that and it came out with a lovely pale grey, and I think it's just worked perfectly. And it was all different brands as well, so there was cheap Chinese brands in there. There was Fimo and Sculpey, so really cheap clays and really nice clays. So so yeah, but I like to use what I have, so I always see what is being unopened first. So I've just, so that it what I did is, you'll have seen that I did put it on there so that we could cut it so that it could sit nicely together. Yes, we've got that line there, but we'd need to have that line so that it is, you can use it. So we've got this dragon on this wing on this side of the dragon, then we've got this other one that comes right off the top of the egg. I've continued the scales right up until about the neck part, where I've changed it to like round dotty bits, like round pieces of clay, and then pushed it on, and then just using my dotting tools wherever there is. So just using this dotting tool, which has got sellotape on the end for some strange reason. There we go. I've used it just to give it some texture, just by dabbing it on. Now the mouth, I was going to add teeth in, but I haven't. I've left that. The eyes, I've done blue because I think it matches quite nicely with this bit. I have put some horns on. We've got some little warts. Yeah, I just think it's turned out stunning. Now my mum, I know, is going to absolutely love this. I have to say, I really love it. I think it's one of my best pieces that I've done. So yeah, I think it's going to turn out to be a perfect Christmas present. Now I can show this on my channel because my mum is really silly when it comes to what's the word, technology. She hasn't got a clue. It's got some bits of fluff on off the baby wipes, so I've taken the black off. Yeah, so I know that she's not going to see this until Christmas, so I know that I'm safe to post it. As long as I don't share it on Facebook, I'm good. Now, the last thing I did, so I have baked it onto the glass, so it will stay on the glass. It won't come off. I suppose you could sort of prise it off, but there's no reason to. The very last thing that you'd seen, so when it had cooled down, I went in just with my black gesso. You can use black acrylic paint. It was really just what I had at hand. I do need to buy some more black acrylic paint because I don't have any, so hence the reason why I've just used the black my black gesso, and I've just gone on and wiped it off. Now the good thing about adding the black paint is that it shows off all of that detail really nicely, and it just makes it more like authentic and realistic. It just I mean, how gorgeous is he? He's lovely. I do actually have another jar like this. So my girls got them for Easter a few years back, and they were full of sweets, so they were going to get rid of them. And I said, no, please can I have them, because I have an idea. So I will fill it up with my mum's favourite sweets, which is a licorice torpedo. So I will fill it nicely to the top for her. But yeah, this will go quite nicely with all of her dragons. But I just think it looks so cool. How lovely is that? I hope you've enjoyed this video. So I know it's been on speed up, but it does take quite a few hours. So this has actually taken me all day. It's taken me about 10 hours to complete this from start to finish. That includes baking, and it includes like cooling down time. So yeah, but it's been a labour of love. I've absolutely loved it. I mean, I just can't. And when you feel it, it feels amazing as well. Yeah, it just feels absolutely fantastic. So I'm loving it. He's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop going on now. But yeah, I just really wanted to film the process, and especially for those who are interested in polymer clay, or just in just in it in general, really. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that like. It does help out us crafters quite a bit, so please do hit that like. Also leave me a comment, let me know what you think of my dragon. Should I give them a name? Should I tell my mum that he needs a name? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.